I remember my grandmother telling me about the change that she saw in her life. She remembers back when the first car drove down Jericho Church Road, and when she saw the first plane fly over. And I always thought that was fascinating times. But I think I'll be able to tell my grandchildren someday that in our career here at Century 21 Triad, I had the opportunity to see the technology revolution before our eyes, and we really didn't even realize it was happening. We went from an office that had a telephone and an answering machine that you pressed, and we divvied out the people that called in. That was how leads were given, to the bag phone. I remember having a discussion on whether or not we needed to go ahead and buy a fax machine. And today, we live in a world that faxes are almost obsolete because we're using digital emails to deliver contracts. It's been a really, really fun ride. What got me interested in real estate, you could say, was the coattails of my father. My dad owned Swicegood Real Estate of Knoxville, and as a child in the 1970s, I remember getting off a school bus on Salisbury Street there at his office. I didn't really understand what Mom and Dad did, other than the fact that I knew it had something to do with selling land. That got in my blood. When I was married and I went to work in the corporate world, it didn't take me but 3 years, and the bug got hold of me, and I was 23 years old when Kathy and I first got in business together, and the rest is history. I've been doing it ever since. Unique transactions that stick out in my mind. I have been blessed over the last 25 years to sell first-time home buyers. That's exciting to see kids coming into their house for the first time. Maybe that couple that's always dreamed of the horse farm. I've enjoyed selling a lot of land. I would have to say that really two stick out in my mind. One of them was the opportunity I had to sell Andre the Giant's former estate in Ellerby, North Carolina. And the other one was selling an entire mountain in Jonesville, North Carolina. It was 1,346 acres. I remember driving up to the top of that mountain and being able to see the outline of Winston-Salem's downtown area, turning around to the west and being able to see Grandfather Mountain. That was exciting. Looking back over the last 24, almost 25 years, the one thing I will say is we are so thankful for the people who have trusted us to sell their real estate, for the buyers who have come in and out of our office, and we're just excited about the future, because if the next 25 years looks anything like the past, it's going to be an exciting future.